Guys, I want to tell you a story. A story that my brother told me when I was a little bit younger. My brother was a storyteller and he was very good in that. He says that, my son, I want to tell you a story. A story of a wealthy man. A wealthy man in a certain country. In one particular country like that. That wealthy man has 4 wives. He has 4 wives. He's a big man, but he failed to take care of the 4 wives. He went and got a side chick outside. And he was taking care of that side chick. He was even going there to queue for whatever to stay, to line up, to even do anything that the side chick wants. At the point, sometimes we make life miserable for that side chick. Want to make life difficult for that side chick to operate in that community. When the side chick is not comfortable, when she was no longer comfortable, he now began to voice out. He now relate that story with a country, a faraway country that has human resources, natural resources. They have big companies, 4 big companies, giant companies in their country. But they don't want that company to function. They don't want it to work. Until an individual, a particular person, rose up to build his own company. This is a country that has 4 giant companies that cannot take care of that company because of corruption. They brought that company down and they were still paying for the workers in that company. But when an individual rose to build his own company, they want to make life miserable for that individual. You can imagine, he was relating somebody's life with the country's way of life. This country, if you are not rich, if you do anything, you go in for it. If you are rich, if you do things, you go with impunity, nothing is going to happen. You can even threaten your fellow citizens, your fellow brothers, and say, look, I will make you to disappear and nothing will happen. That is how that country operates. It has been happening. This country has been in existence. They have so many natural resources. They have been exporting the natural resources. That was not enough. They were borrowing to share the money at the National Assembly. I didn't mention, he didn't tell me the name of the country anyway. That is how the country operates. At the point, the Bible says, if God wants to punish a nation, he will give them a wicked leader. At the point, they began to have wicked leaders, illiterate leaders who doesn't even know anything. Those that are literate, they are even the ones that were fighting for the illiterate to be in power. That is how that country operates. And till now, according to him, then, that the country was still flourishing with borrowing money from outside the country to come and share. In fact, as a matter of fact, an unborn child in that country is a debtor because of the money that their leaders have borrowed. This is a country, he said, look, even a whole ship can disappear. No trace. That is how that country operates. You can imagine. The country has 4 giant companies or thereabout. They cannot maintain it. Then a single person build his own. They want to find a way to frustrate him so that the corruption in that country will continue. Is that the way life is? A very simple thing. What are we fighting for? Those that are rich in the past, those that were rich in the past, where are they today? If you die today, you cannot go even with a pin. If you go with a little cloth, they help you to just waste those things. People are killing themselves because of lands. Who is the landlord? The Lord is the landlord. It is very appalling, very bad for somebody to be calling a man, born of a woman, to be calling himself a landlord. Are you the Lord of the land? No, you see, it's a matter of grammar. English is not our mother tongue, but let's say the way it is. Is any man qualified to be called Lord of the land? Why are we deceiving ourselves? The situation is getting tougher. This country has been given a wicked leader. They have been given a wicked leader, and they will suffer for it. So, it is only good for the citizens of that country to do the needful. to do what is necessary for them as a citizen, to take their lives into their hand, to take their destiny into their hand, and fight for it. But if you talk, it seems as if they are helpless. That is how that was what my father told me. That story now, if you want to relate it, it happens almost everywhere. What is happening? The word that you want to acquire, where are you taking it to? I can tell you for sure, for free, that no human being can escape this planet alive. No man born of a woman can escape this. Then who are you? You'll be telling people, do you know who I am? Do you know who my father is? Who is your father? This life, this body does not even belong to us. We can only do little to take care of it. It is when you are sick you know that all this power you think you have, all this fine body you think you are taking care of, all this shouting up and down, telling people, do you know who I am? Do you know what I can do? I can make it to disappear from the face of the earth and there will be no trace and nobody can question me. Who are you? That is the question. We have heard of powerful men. Who is even powerful? That is the man. Anyway, Shan, you can use your teeth to count your tongue. Or you use your tongue to count your saliva. Or you can rather say use your tongue to count your teeth.